Hey everyone, this is Jace to the Face coming at you live with the Diablo 3. Just got done playing it through the first time. Pretty good so far. A little bit of problems with how easy the game is, but everyone keeps telling me to keep playing. Try Nightmare mode. Never really played Diablo, so thought I'd give it a shot, and I thought I would record it this time since I know what kind of cool parts are coming up, even though right now, of course, nothing really cool happens. Just testing this new fraps out, testing voice mic. But let's get going, and as I said, the first wave, our first time through was very, very easy. I ran with my brother as a monk. We kind of just flew through it, never had a problem. And as you saw 2 seconds ago, I died to a purple mob, so it's gonna be tougher. And then this is one of the first few quests you'll do in Diablo, so it's very easy. And I got killed already. And as I said earlier, and as it stated, I'm a level 34 Barbarian, and I'm more of a tanker / DPS. I usually, when I'm solo, rock the shield and a one-hander. And like right now, I'm rocking a really good one-hander weapon that actually does more DPS than my main two-hander weapon that I just pulled out right now. But I like the big crits sometimes. The reason I rock the shield when I'm solo is because just to keep myself up. Usually when you're by yourself, this game you fight a lot of mobs, and I usually rock the shield with leap, stomp on the ground, rend, and cleave. A lot of AoE damage, a lot of AoE stun, a lot of mobility, as you see right there. The leap, cleaving everyone just to kill them. This spec right now I'm going with is not too great for bosses, because it's more just for AoE damage and survivability. I haven't fought any main bosses on Nightmare yet. Kinda excited to do that. Hopefully it's much harder. I didn't wipe on any bosses going through the game the first time. I teamed up with a monk most of the time. I died once or twice just because of stupidity, just trying to DPS as much as I could. But it was so simple. I'm excited to face a boss. See if he actually puts me to the limit, because if he doesn't, then this game is really going to start lacking, because I like a good challenge, and first round through was not very challenging. Of course, the looting and the killing is always fun, but you got to use that loot for something, right? And if you don't really need the gear, then it's not that great. And since PvP is not out, your gear essentially doesn't mean jack shit until it gets tougher. So I'm hoping Nightmare is much better. But I don't know what to tell you. The first round was kind of boring. I'm hoping this next round is a lot more challenging. If I want to talk about my spec a little more, as I said, sword and board. My cleave, when I kill someone with my cleave, they explode and do, I think, about 85% weapon damage. That's why you see a lot of explosions like that. My rend, the rune I have on that, gives me 9% health to each tick. They tick about 100 damage, so I'm getting 9 health per tick. And when I'm fighting 20 mobs, all those ticks add up, and it usually keeps me consistent life. My stomp pulls the enemy towards me, kind of just so I can get the rend off. And I cleave, of course, and then the leap increases my armor for the next 4 seconds. Those are my main abilities. The one you just saw there was when I throw my axes, and it's ability I didn't really use much, and I'm trying it out now. It's pretty good. But Barbarian, you're supposed to be in there fighting, so I just don't see the point of sitting back and throwing little Chinese stars or whatever the fuck it is. But I thought I'd give it a shot, show you guys as I'm going through. The game is beautiful, by the way. It really is, and like the settings I'm at right now are almost all low because I don't have that great of a computer. When I run fraps to record it, kind of lags it out, so I had to drop all my settings to low, I think, except text texture is like medium. But it still looks really good, and I was surprised. You know, I can't even tell from max, which I usually run it on, and not max. So very impressed. You know, Blizzard's always done good with their graphics. They don't require great computers. Some people complain about Blizzard because it's cartoonish, or I don't know. World of Warcraft was the same way. You could have a shitty computer but still run it pretty smooth. And as long as the gameplay is good, in my opinion, I don't give a shit about the graphics. And I think these graphics are great. They don't look cartoonish at all to me, which I've heard some people say. And like I said earlier, this is one of the first quests, so these are very easy mobs. One shot, none of these guys are white. As you can see it from the top, they're just white, regular mobs, nothing special. It goes white is just the regular mob, then a purple or blue, some people call it. For some reason, I think it's purple. Is more of like a mini elite. The yellow is the elite, and then the bosses are, I think, orange or something. You'll know when you face a boss. They're big fucking guys. And gear is pretty much the same way. You got your grays, which you don't do shit with. They don't sell for anything. You got your blues, you got your yellows, and I have not seen a legendary yet. So I'm hoping to see one maybe through Nightmare. You might have to go to the 3rd stage, which I think is Hell or something like that. And the quest I'm on now, I have to find that old man. There's the leap jump. That's the main reason I do it, because I think it's the most fun spell I have. I love just leaping into battle and beating some ass. Murking some bitches, if you know what I'm saying. And as you see right here, there's the old man. I forget his name. You gotta save his life and shit. First time through, I watched most videos, watched most dialogue. It took me about a little under 21 hours. I know some people said they got it done in 12, got it done in 10. As when they skipped through, I kind of explored a lot. I watched all the videos. But this time I'm kind of just going to skip all the videos. I'm going to explore still, because you get a lot of cool loot and a lot of cool boss fights. Mini boss fights that you would miss out on. Here I'll just let you see. This is a kind of a mini boss fight like I was talking about. Just watch it. I take care of the mobs really quick. You know, these are just his shitty ass mobs. And then there he is, the skeleton man, the yellow skeleton man, yellow. And I pop berserk and pretty much murk this son of a bitch, because he's a puss. Get a little blue item, get some turds, nothing special. Look like a crazy bear man. Talk to the old man. Boom shakalaka. And that is pretty much it for this video. As I'm saying right now, it's my first, so don't be hating. I'm going to try to make more, try to have some with my brother, and maybe some of my other Demon Hunter friends, or my monk, whatever. Try to just show you guys more, and try to keep you guys up to date on my progress, and what I think of the game. Just walking around, and I will keep posting videos. Try to do as many as I can. Keep you guys informed. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.